Okay, so I was going to make a stream about this, but I decided that tonight's going to be a gaming night, and so I'm just going to go ahead and say what I gotta say right here on this video, and you guys can watch it at your leisure. Because I know some of you are pretty busy anyway, and that's cool. Everybody has lives, and I love it. I love that you are all out doing your thing, getting it done. I think that's awesome. Okay, so there was some things that happened the other night, last night, and I just want to touch on this. I do not care what you think of me. I don't. I don't care what any of you think of me. I love some of you. Some of you I consider friends. I still do not care what you think of me. You can think I'm fat. You can think I'm a bitch. You can think I'm a cunt. I do not care. I do not compare myself to other women. I do my best not to bash looks. I might retaliate sometimes if my looks are brought into it. But quite honestly, I don't care. I'm not trying to smash, fuck, lay, nail, whatever you want to call it. I'm not trying to do that with a single one of you. I have a husband and I love him dearly and he loves me. And so the only opinion of me that matters is mine and his. And even his is kind of limited. Because if I'm happy with me, that's what matters. And I'm telling you right now, fat, thin, all the way in between, I love me. I absolutely adore me. And there's nothing that any of you can do to change that opinion of me. Nothing. I can change my opinion of me, but none of you own that power. None of you. Okay? So every time I see or hear people attack, like women or even men attacking other men's looks or women attacking other women's looks, it's like, what's the point? Are you trying to smash? Or the people who get offended, like if, your man doesn't want to fuck them, then they must be blind. Or if, your wife wouldn't look at another man, then she must be blind. No. Let me tell you, there's people out there for everybody. And not everybody likes the same cookie cutter fucking person. And it's amazing. That's the best part about humanity. There is literally someone out there for everybody. I have my person. So I'm completely fucking content. I love it when guys do not want me. I don't care if you want me. I don't care if you find me attractive. Ladies, I don't care if you think I'm cute enough for my husband. I don't care because I know I am enough for him. He tells everybody that I'm enough for him. And I tell everybody that he is just enough for me. There is nobody else I'd rather have, and I don't look at other men that way. I don't feel the need to. So, love yourselves, guys. I know that's really cliche. Oh, love yourself, love yourself. Everybody tells you, you have to. Love yourself. If there's something about yourself you do not love, you have the power to change it. Like literally, there's nothing that you can't change about yourself. Surgery, if you're not happy with your looks, you can totally change and go look like somebody else nowadays. If you don't like your weight, you can change that. Eat if you're too skinny. Fucking change diet. Watch what you're eating if you're too heavy. There's liposuction, there's tummy tucks, there's all kinds of shit you can do. Now, if it's a personality issue, you might have a little bit of trouble. But you can go see a therapist, you can talk to a friend. Just have somebody who's a sounding board, but you have to be open to what they're telling you. If your friends are telling you, hey, you're really cool and all, but sometimes you're really kind of a cunt, maybe you should look at the times you're really kind of a cunt and be like, okay, what's causing me to feel this way? Because sometimes, it could just be little triggers. It could have been something that happened before. Like, I don't know. Say when you were younger, you had a significant other and they made you feel some sort of way. So now when somebody else talks to you that way, it takes you back into that, that mindset. And it causes you to react because you're never going to feel that way again. You're never going to be able to feel that way again. I do it all the time. I'm not even joking you. Like, there are certain triggers for me that bring out the bitch in me. They really do. But I've talked to my husband about this, and he does a really, really good job understanding when I do have these bitch moments. He's like, hold on, let's slow down. Let's talk about this. Why are we reacting this way? Sorry. I got a little bit of indigestion this morning. And so, we talk about it. And then I'm like, you're right. I'm sorry. I was a cunt. And he's like, it's okay. That's why we talk. We're adults. Communication is key. You have to be able to communicate. Communicate with your friends. Not just in your relationship. Communicate with your friends. Tell your friends when they're being an asshole. Tell your friends when you're being stupid. That's what real friends do. Real friends are not yes men. Real friends will not kowtow to your every want, desire, and everything like that. They won't do it. A real friend will actually give a shit. If you have a yes man in your life, you need to kick them out right now. Because that yes man will get you in trouble. Flat out. Because one day, you're going to wake up and you're going to be in one of those fucking moods. It's going to be jail or fucking death today. And you know what? They're going to be like, all right, let's go. And you're going to either end up in jail or fucking dead. Get rid of your yes men. That's like my best advice. I've gotten rid of every yes man I ever had in my life. And I'm so much better off now. Because let me tell you what, I've had some really crazy ideas in my lifetime. So, anyway guys, this is almost like 7 minutes now, which is like the longest video I've done in a long time. But anyway, yeah, love yourself. Be happy with yourself. And do not mind what the haters, the degenerates, and the trolls might think. Fuck, don't even care what your friends think. Because if they're really your friend, they're going to love you. Now, if you're doing something unhealthy, if you're like doing meth, or if you're drinking all day, every day, and you're like taking pain pills all day, every day, whether you really need them or not, if you are getting fucked up to where you can't function properly, to where you are becoming so unhealthy that it's really going to like send you to the hospital. If you're doing that stuff, call your friend out. Be like, listen, you need to self-reflect right now. Because you can tell them all day, every day what they're doing wrong. But until they see it, there's not going to be any change. Make them self-reflect. For not only their sake, but yours too. Because I know as a friend, there is nothing more painful than watching your friend suffer. And not being able to do anything about it. So with that being said, guys, take care, love yourself, help each other, try not to tear each other down, call each other out for your dumb shit, but, don't get offended if someone doesn't find you attractive. And ladies, for the love of God, stop taking a man saying that he would smash that as a damn compliment. Men will stick their dick in damn near anything. That is not a compliment. A compliment is, hell yeah, I would wife your ass up. Or hell yeah, I want this for the long haul. Not, I'd smash. Because come on, all the men we know, what are they going to do? Pussy is pussy. Oh, and also beware, it's cuffing season. So don't fall for all the bullshit. Love you guys. Bye.